If you can make this much money with one single trade, instead of working a full-time job and literally just sitting anywhere you can possibly imagine in the world as long as you have an internet connection, does that sound like a scam to you? Or have you been told a million times over that day trading is gambling? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make that much money and if day trading is gambling. First things first, I want to talk about gambling and what it is. I spent a majority of my life in Las Vegas, so I know it very, very well. If you go to a casino and you sit down at a slot machine and all it is random chance of random things spinning in a specific order, and you stick in $20 or $100 and you're literally only pushing buttons in hopes that you will win big, that is 100% gambling. On the opposite end of the spectrum is going to be single deck blackjack. There are many casinos still in Las Vegas that still do this. If you sit down at a single deck blackjack table, the dealer is only allowed to have one deck of cards. So as the dealer hands out his card and all of the players' cards, if you use an edge, as all of those cards get divvied out and you have an extremely good memory, you can actually use a system that's called card counting, which is not illegal, by the way, to know how many face cards are left in that deck to improve your chances of success while you are playing that game. Everybody sitting down at that blackjack table is under the same rules. They are under the same constraints when playing that game. But if you are highly intelligent and you know the concept of card counting, you have an edge above all the other people at that table. So when that single deck is whittling down and you know there are nothing but face cards left in that deck, you can start betting more and you will win more, thus giving you the edge and making it not gambling and more of a strategy. Now, if you do this, the casino will probably kick you out because they see what you are doing, because they are also counting the cards and they know when you are doing it. But if you're not greedy about it and you triple your bet on 2 or 3 hands and then walk away, you're good to go. Any game where you can make money that allows experienced players to have an edge over another player is not gambling. I want you to think about the game of chess for a second. I know the general concept of how to play chess, and I suck at it. If I sat down with a grand chess master, he would whoop my ass in 3 moves. We are both playing the same game, except he has an edge and he has the experience and the knowledge. He will kick my ass every single time for the rest of time in all existence until I learn enough to get on his level. Then we might have a match. It is the exact same thing with day trading. Day trading can be considered gambling if the individual takes excessive risks, trading impulsively with the hopes of making some profits. The difference between day trading and gambling is that day traders usually have a well thought out strategy and an understanding of the markets and the risks associated with trading. They also have a plan of when to enter and when to exit their trades. You must understand that the Forex markets have $7 trillion worth of volume traded every single day. 99% of that money is controlled by banks, billionaires, and trillionaires, huge corporations or countries. It's these people's jobs to make as much money as humanly possible. And who are they going to take it from? Other people. So it is a game of who is smarter and at what time. So if you think that you can get into day trading because you watched a couple of 3-minute videos on YouTube and then enter a trade and then win a little bit of money, and then the next time you're like, oh, if I increase my lot size and just go, I'll make $1,000 in 5 minutes, and then you do it and it's gone. Your money went from your pocket to somebody else's pocket. The issue that a lot of people have with this is that this money went from somebody else's pocket into my pocket. That's how capitalism works. That's how the entire world works. We as individuals are not banks and are not governments. We cannot print money. We have to take money from something else. We can either have a product or service and sell it and take somebody's money in exchange for that product or service. You can go to a casino if you have an edge and take money from the casino or from other players. Day trading is not gambling. Day trading is a skills-based strategy game. So if you properly manage your risk and you have a step-by-step rules-based strategy for the entire course of your day trading career. You will always end up beating the other people that do not live within those rules and parameters that you've set for yourself. And the best part about that is that you do not care at all. You and the person that you are taking money from live in the same constraints. You have to follow the exact same rules, yet you have taken the time and the energy and the effort and the testing and the journaling and all of the things associated with becoming a successful day trader. You've taken all those steps while other people haven't. And so you're taking their money, but you don't feel guilty about it because they're the ones that are gambling. They're the ones that enter a trade with no stop loss. They're the ones that deposit $1,000 and risk 100% of it on every single trade. If you're one of those people that are losing all the time and you're constantly making mistake after mistake after mistake, you need to stop and understand that you are competing against the world's best. Everybody is out there trying to take your money. So if you don't feel like you're more intelligent than the other person and that you can take money from them, don't even try. About 80% of the time, when I tell people what I do for a living and that I'm a day trader, all the time, they always say, oh, I tried that, I lost money, it's a scam, it's gambling, it's stupid. And yet there are thousands upon thousands of traders that I know personally that make full-time livings and full-time income off of day trading because they've taken the time and they are more intelligent than the other dipshit that just went in with $500, bet it all. Essentially, he sat down at a slot machine and was hoping for a $2 million win. It doesn't work like that. Stop being so naive.